Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Dawn of Man. Our live stream is... well, we've been doing this every week. Well, not every week. We've been doing this game every other week. And we're getting to the point where we are looking towards game completion, I think. Or at least completing the bit that we're doing. So while we load up the game, and I'm hoping that it's going to work, suggestions for posts. I'm not actually going to say too much because it will disappear. It sort of goes offline. Press any key. Okay, I've pressed the any key. I'm hoping that you are all able to see this now. There we go. Right, I can sort of see what you can see, I hope. So that should be working. And it looks like you've all got the stream coming up live. So, hello and good evening and welcome to the stream. Eric King, Julie Clark, Miss Mucky Pup, Smoodalini, Snackin' Cactus, Batstar5, Ryder. Hello and welcome to the stream. And Miss Mucky Pup, it's been a long time. It's great to see you here. I've seen you sort of lurking around at times, but I haven't said hello to you for quite some time, so... hello and welcome to that. I don't actually think I've seen you in the stream for a little while. That doesn't actually mean a great deal because I tend to not see a lot of things that's going on in the streams. Right, what we're going to do this evening is we're going to continue on with our knowledge points earning. We've unlocked the Iron Age. We've just got a few bits left here and then it's kind of just finishing up building a nice big settlement is what I'd like to do. It says that we're low on food. It keeps bleating at us that we're low on food. We got a little bit of beer. We got loads of straw. And we got lots of grain as well, but we don't seem to be going through it very well. We've only got 3 of these. I'm thinking that we need to process our grain faster. That's something that we're going to need to be able to do. So maybe we should work on that. I mean, let's go to build. Let's go to... what have we got in here? Production, I guess. Tanner, well, brewery. Ooh, the oven. Bake bread in large quantities, but it's making the flour. It's turning the stuff into flour. Crushed grain into flour. All right, let's build some more mortars first. So I'll take you. That one can't go. I can put one there, one there, one there, and then one there like that, and one there like that, one there like that. And I'm thinking that's probably enough. We got a nice lot of them there, I should think. That'll do. And then I'm going to go into here, and I just want to say hello to Michael Burke and P.O. Johansson and Jonas Rosting Heimstad. Jonas? I'm not quite sure how. Feed Guy 29, hello, welcome. Rightus Sepulus, Nameless Gamer, Michael Burke. Pretty sure I said Michael Burke already. Anyway, hello, and welcome to the stream, everybody. So next up, let's go to Manage in here, and we will go to Resources. No, I don't want to do that. It's a bit of a mistake. Limits. That's what we want. We want to know what have we got our limit set to. See, I've set flour to limitless. And Bowen, thank you very much. Frithgar, do you only use YouTube and Patreon to collect donations? I heard YouTube takes 30% of these super chats, and I'd rather donate in a way where you get more. Thanks for your videos. Yes, YouTube does take 30%. That's they take 30% of everything, like all the advertising, everything. It's always done at 30%. By the way, thank you, a huge thank you for your support. That is absolutely incredible and amazing. Thank you very much. I use Patreon as well, and there is also some people have supported me through PayPal. I don't have that as like a public link. But if somebody does want to support me through PayPal, then they can just message me and I will give you details. However, don't feel bad about the YouTube percentage thing because it's sort of fair payment. They provide all of the platform and everything, and I know that some people don't like the idea of it, and yeah, but right, I need to work and talk. So if we go 100 flour maybe, and I'm certainly gonna increase the limit of bread. I think we will go. How long does bread last? Like if I set those to infinite on the bread, and we have, say, we'll limit it to 50 flour, and we'll do some. Oh, I've only got 15 of these. So if I set that to 25%, 50, 100% of the population, and I'll do the same with this one. There, so we got a lot more carts and a lot more sleds as well to help people drag stuff around. New humans have joined the settlement, so we should get those being made very, very quickly. And then what was the other thing that I wanted to do? There was another thing I wanted to do. I got a load of miserable people, and they're going to be hungry. There was something else that I was thinking of doing, and I can't remember what it was. I was literally just thinking of it. Right, I've got. No, it's not the population. We got loads and loads of straw. We're at the beginning of winter, so we should. Well, I mean, we've got the grain. The reason I didn't have too much in the way of flour was because we're also going to be wanting to make beer, and that does keep people happy. We've got the animals. So whether I should. Oh, carts. That's one thing that I want to do, is I want to set the limits on the carts. So we go back to manage and we go to limits. It's not 100% of the population for the carts, because they're limited on the number of donkeys and horses that we've got. I'm going to increase those. I'm going to go with 50 donkeys, because you can eat the extra ones, and then we will set the limit of carts over here to 100 carts. Should I set a limit? No, I'll set them to 50, and I'll take that down to 40, and I'll take that down to 20 horses. We'll do it like that. So there's a couple of extras, and I think that should be all right then. And then we've got the flour there set at 50, and the bread is set to. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I remember now. I remember what I wanted to do. And we want to go into primal. No, we want to go to help. And then we want to go to foods like this, and we want to go to bread. Food obtained by baking flour and water in a hearth or oven. It doesn't last for long, so it's better to store grain and only produce bread right before it's consumed. Ah. It's better to store it as grain. Right, so I do want to limit the flour a little bit. Right, that's what I wanted to find out, was whether or not I would actually want to limit it. So we will limit the bread to a maximum of 25% of the population. And we will limit 30 bags of flour. And then we won't limit the rest. That way, it should store all right. That's what I'm hoping. I think that will work. I mean, they're still rabbiting on about us being low on food, which is probably not great. It's not ideal, is it? And it's doing all right at the moment. I got donkey carts coming in. Okay, I think I have done enough for a minute. Right now, I think I've done enough. The gates are all open. I've replaced a load of bits over here, and oh. Okay, my lights just flickered. Just a great war. I haven't got the water wheel yet, Eric King. Just a word of warning. I had a power cut earlier this afternoon, and the weather is very, very stormy where I live at the moment. There is a lot of wind, a lot of rain, and this is generally not very pretty outside. So if it suddenly all goes dark, it's because I've had a power cut, and that, unfortunately, will be game over. I'm hoping it won't. Power here is normally pretty reliable. We get a power cut maybe once every 6 months, if that. And it usually doesn't last very long. Like the power cut that happened today was literally just for a little, just a little tiny insignificant amount of time. It really did not last long at all. Okay, that one's pending materials. We've got this one is on its way over. They're bringing it back. over here to this one right here. We are waiting 1 stone and 4 megaliths. Now, we've got 3 megaliths that have already been taken care of. They've been dealt with, so I'm just kind of waiting for those. I've got these here. Why aren't you building it? You're only waiting on 2 bits of stone. I have got stone here that's being harvested, haven't I? I've got stone there. Maybe... Oh. Look up here. I got flint there. Charcoal. We've got 4 megaliths, apparently. Uh-oh. Raider attack. Right. We go to game speed 1. And we go to... sound the alert. Close all the gates. Linen outfit times 250. Alright. I want to go over here. There is the raiders. Coming over that side. So we'll let them come in a minute. All the people are rushing over here. Are we going to do better this time than we did last time? We're still low. We're getting this constant thing with low on food. Is that going to continue? There was another thing. I wanted to build an oven. I need to build an oven. I'll have to do that. I'll worry about building an oven after this, though. We'll keep this going for a minute. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Michael Maines, welcome to the streams. Good to see you. That gate there. I'm going to open that gate. So they can go out and start attacking. I've got these people down here. And then I got more people coming up there. The gate has been closed. Oh, that's the thing been destroyed. But the people are doing alright there. Right, we've done pretty well here, I think. Overall, we've fought them off. So let's sound the all clear and open all the gates. We've got 1 gate that we've lost over here. That's all. And then I lost 1 thingy there as well. Okay, I think that's pretty good, actually, as far as an attack is concerned. Oops. Right, there. We want to go like that. I'll put that one down there, and then we'll go down here, and I also want to build here defensive, and I want to put a wooden platform there against the wall, and should I move it back a bit? No, I'll put it there against the wall as well. Right, there's that wooden platform, and then is stones. Where am I gathering stones? There's sticks right there. I don't have anywhere that I'm gathering stones at the moment, do I? I've got stones over here. Well, I don't think I do. We're low on food. Yeah, you keep telling me that, and I'm starting to think that maybe you don't quite know what you're talking about. Let's put down a work area. We will go obtain stone like that. There's 3 bits there. I can make that a little bit bigger. And I'll drop that one in there like that, and then I will go to you, and I will say a maximum of 5 people working on that, and we will limit it to 30 pieces of stone. Right. There. That's that one done. And then... Oh, hang on. I've got another bit of stone right there. I didn't even see that one hiding there behind the hill. Now. What else have we got? It's nearly the end of winter. I've got 3 donkeys, 4 cows, 1 horse. So I'm thinking that we could do with gathering up some more creatures. Although, like, I got that donkey there. Have I got any more? We've got these carts here. I got more carts turning up. More sleds as well. There's donkeys, horses. Because somebody did suggest that it might be that the only animals you see there are the ones that are in the stables, so the actual horses themselves are not the ones in the stables. There's 5 horses that we can trade here, should I so choose. Cured meat. I'll take 6 cured meat. We will go with that. We can trade beer. We can... No, I'm not trading beer or anything like that. I will... seriously consider. We got round shields there that I could trade. That could be a good thing to trade. Bones. Let's Let's trade in some bones to start with. Right, so that's trade value 8 there. I'm going to buy a horse. That's 176 that I need to get now. So we've got a few bones. We've got a dry skin there. We've got... Actually, let's go with the wool. Like, we can produce a lot of wool here without too much trouble. So I could go with a second horse and then trade some more of the wool. There, 340, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I've now got 2 new horses. Ideal. Right. I wanted to do that because another thing that I wanted to try and do is you try to build walls with the gates at choke points. They're easier to defend. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. I just want to have a quick look around and see if we can locate any more beasties. Right, we've got bison there. We've got aurochs here. Now, I've only got 4 cows, so if I could go out and capture one of those. I've got a wild donkey there. That is an adult one. I've got sheep over here. I'm just going to go out and capture these animals. I'm not actually going to go hunting. Be better if we can, like, build up a stock of our own animals. That's what I'd like to do. There's bison in there. And then, what are you? You're a bear. I don't really want to go capturing bears. Let's have another look around. And I still see nothing. I see nothing at all. I see our wonderful, wonderful... Ooh! Right close. Except this is deer. Can't really do anything. You know what? I think we are going to go. I said that I wasn't going to go and hunt anything. We're going to go and hunt that one. Welcome, new member, the Feed Guy 29. Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to have to celebrate now. I'm going to celebrate you becoming a member of the channel by slaughtering some more innocent creatures. How's that? We're going to capture that wild horse. We're going to capture that one. And we're going to capture that one. I'm not going to hunt any of the other wild horses. That's a wolf there. I won't do anything more. Then we go over here. We've got more deer over that way. Dear little deer. Dear little deer. And I don't see any more. Now we've got another donkey there. Leave the donkeys. I'm going to go hunting the donkeys. We've got bit more... Oh, no, there's wolves. Right. Okay, we'll leave that lot. Now, I just want to come back over to here, and we go like that. And then, if I go to number 4, I'm gonna just let the people go off and get those things that I've told them to go and get. I'm not actually going to come over and have anything to do with it. Because, yeah, I'm sure otherwise I'm just going to get something wrong. Survive the winter, knowledge +1. There is 11 points of knowledge. Amand has contracted an infection. Oh dear. Poor Amand. Hang on. Let me go into here. Well, we've got... Oh, wait. Where did I get that 12 point? Animal populations reach 100. First animal hunted deer. Really? I've never hunted deer before. Could have sworn I'd hunted deer before. It seems like the sort of thing that I'd have done. Batstar, if you don't mind me asking, what's the most you've made in a single stream from donations? I don't actually know. My birthday stream was quite shockingly amazing, to be honest. But I don't remember what it was. But yeah, it was like genuinely... I was quite astounded. I really was. And it was awesome. Well, I don't know. Do we go with that one? Required for the... Let's go with this one. I don't know what we do with that one, but that would be a good one. Jarek has died of starvation. I've got food here. Why are you dying of starvation when we've got loads of food? There's lots of hungry people. And why aren't they building these? They should be building these. We've got food. Maybe I can't make the... Maybe I can't make these fast enough. Alright, let's slow down a bit. They should be all out planting. We've got We've got to go out and... we've got those bits there. Right, it was the oven that I wanted to think about building, wasn't it? First off, let's go and have a look in here. Granary's hardly got anything in it. I got grain in the granaries that they should store all the foods and everything, and I just don't have very much food. I haven't got very much of anything at the moment. Right, build, and I want to go to production. Now, we've got a place to crush grain using hydropower. Ideal, and then we want the oven as well, so that we can build... We want to make a communal oven here. Like that. So I'm going to build a communal oven right there. Allow people to start using that one. And we're also going to go with production, and we're going to make a water wheel here. Oh, nice. I am loving this. Let's put another water wheel right there. Okay, we've got 2 water wheels. Marad has contracted a disease. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Not really. Poor Marad. Marad? 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 I don't know. Something along those lines. A wild horse right there. Wild horses couldn't drag them away. We will capture the young wild horse. We will not go hunting wild horses, though. That is not something I'm going to do. I've got... Will you stop catching diseases? This is not the way to behave. We have got a lack of food and a lack of supplies and a lack of everything at the moment. I got bread there. We've got some fuel. We've got logs. We've got sticks. We should have... What? Have we got sticks? Yeah, we've got sticks. We should have the logs as well. Not really sure. Anyway, I'm just having a quick look through the chat, and we got Righted Sepulus. Hello. 25 hours in front of a screen. Yeah, I've done that before. And what else have we got? So I'm just looking down through the chat a minute. I thought we agreed to call them wild duckies and not the H word from Smoodalini. Well, there's probably not much point in calling them wild duckies in this stream, because I very much doubt that Ducky would be watching this. I don't think this game is his cup of tea, so to speak. Oh! I've already got an oven over here! Build progress. I already had that one building. I got another one now. Now we're going to have 2 ovens. Right, required raw skin times 1,000. We're low on food. I've got 14 fish. We got 64 grain. Built first structure oven. Knowledge +1. That gives us 3 knowledge points. And then we've got some of these. Some of your people have no light clothing. Everybody's hungry. I've got the food here. We've got the flour. Right, well, we've now built that one. That one is now built. So they should be able to start baking more bread. 2 flour becomes 4 bread in that one. Then in here, 1 flour becomes 2 bread. Right, okay, so that's fine. We can keep doing that. Oh, they have started building these now. It just took them a little bit of time. That's all. Okay, I'm going to speed everything up again. We're going to get everything rushing along faster. And I'm going to look around for anything nearby. And Kerag has died of starvation. We're low on food. 2 humans have died. How are you dying of starvation? We've got food. Goat. What? All of my goats are ill. Everybody's miserable. The goats are all now seriously ill. There's some bad stuff going down. Right, we got bad juju happening in our settlement. This is not good. Right, we've got some goats over here. Let's just pause this a second. I got a mouflon here. Capture. Capture. Hunt that one. Hunt that one. And hunt that one. Right. Right, the reason I'm capturing a couple of them, because I just sort of figured that it might help. And Ibex, hunt that one. And then hunt the young one as well. Hunt them all. Now, we should have some people coming over and hunting these and getting a load of food. Right? That should help us a little bit. Excuse me. Right, we've had 6 goats die of disease. That's not very helpful, really. 6 goats dying of disease is not very helpful, right? Let's slow that down. We'll go back and we'll go and see the trader. What have you got? You've got a cow. I could buy a cow. We'll buy that one. He's got a low commission as well. That's probably a good thing. We will get... I'm gonna... Do I buy the straw or not? Let's go for it. Let's buy the straw. And... What's this? Copper. This bronze. No, I'm not going to buy any more. I'll just go with that lot. Right. You can have 10 bones. He'll take 10 wools. That's 60. Actually, he can have another 10 of those. That makes 20 wool. That's 110. We will give tin ore, iron ore. No. No. Right. Don't trade the straw. Let's not have the straw. We'll cancel that to start with. Right. Dry skins there. I could take a few of them, because we got lots of them. And then wooden spears as well. I got loads of wooden spears that I don't actually use. And then just trade up the rest of the bones here. Right, 156. That's 1 cow right there. Okay. That will help, because that provides us with more milk. And I'm hoping that we can get a few more of them. Goats are low. Sheep are at 27. Pigs are at 29. And as far as I know, our limits are set. If we go to manage and we go to limits... We're 25 on each of the animals, 40 donkeys, 20 horses. I did increase the limits at the end of the last stream to 25 on each animal instead of 20. So that means that it might have been part of the reason why we were a little bit hungry last winter. Because we had less food available. Right, let's speed everything up again. We've got all the dryers over here. So they should be drying aplenty. I don't actually need all of these, do I? So I can cancel construction there. I can cancel that one. And that one. And I'm going to cancel that one as well. And we'll just keep those 5. Because we got these. We got these bad boys building over here. Right, there's... Is that all the stone? No, I'm still waiting on a piece of stone. I'm going to go back over this side. Right, some people have got no light clothing. It would appear that we've now got enough food, though. And then we've got stone over here. In they come with the horses and the carts and everything else. That's really good. That's great. First structure, watermill. Oh, I missed that one. Right, and then we've got another watermill as well. 3 grain become 3 wheat in these. That one as well. Ideal. Right, so they bring the grain over. They turn it into wheat. 3 grain become 3 wheat. Did I really just say that? 3 grain become 3 flour. That's the words that I'm looking for. That field there, I've got flax. And then we've got barley. We've got rye. We've got more rye over here. And we've got a few other bits and pieces as well. We've got the trees. I got a whole load of woodwork areas. And there's a lot of trees now regrowing in some of these woodwork areas, and so sort of it's coming back. We got a little bit of a lack of light clothing in places. Okay, that's our sheep. This is a wild horse here. They're all wild horses with no baby wild horses, so we can't do anything with them. You over there, however, you are a bear, so we're going to hunt that one, and that should get us some more meat. Which is good. We just got to wait for the people to turn up doing the hunting. And hopefully they will turn up before the bear eats our sheep. Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping that we got loads and loads of animals. Now, the ibex becomes... That's the goat, isn't it? And we've only got 19 goats. So I will capture that one. And I will capture that one. And I will capture that one. And then the mouflon, they become the sheep. And we've got 25. So I'm still going to capture. And then I'm also going to hunt these 2. There. Right. The aurochs over here. Capture. Can I capture another one? There's got to be another one here that I can oh, what's that? Oh, that's a deer. Alright, well, we'll hunt that one. We'll hunt that deer. And then that Urok there, we will capture that one as well. Right, I have sent lots and lots of orders for people to go and do things. Whether or not they'll actually come out and do it is another matter. I'm not really sure. Here we go. We got people coming out. The Uroks could be dangerous. We've got a storm as well that we're going to have to take care of. We're really going to have to watch that. Uh-oh. Northern Farmer, thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely brilliant of you. Hang on. Right, there. I was just reading back through the chat to see what other people have said. But yeah, thank you very, very much for that. That is genuinely awesome of you. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, I've got animals here that we're waiting to hunt, and I've got animals that I'm waiting to capture. We've captured some. We've captured those all right. And then we've got the whole storm thing going on as well, which is not great. But it's these bears that I'm a little bit more concerned about. I got that one there I want to hunt, that one I want to hunt, and that one I want to hunt. Because those three bears are going to come waltzing into our settlement before long, and they're going to cause us some serious problems. Right, bear attack. Iron was killed by a bear. All the way over here somewhere. Where is that bear attack? I don't know. I'm hoping that the rest of the bears will be taken care of. Where did the rest of the bears go? Where are they? Ah, here they are. The bears are over there, and there's somebody going after them. There's a person over here who's chasing after these bears. The bears are running all over the place. This is the problem. You send people out to go and capture these things, and then they run away again. Which is, honestly, is not very good. It'd be good if they sort of stayed close by and allowed us to easily catch them. That would make life a lot easier. What have I got over here? I've got... oh, that's a deer. And then here we have got... right, what is going on here? You... what's that plus symbol? Oh, that's health. I'm not quite sure why your health is like that, but I'm going to go and capture all of the Aurochs that we can. Because... why not? There we go. So we got 3 of those. There's going to be some more cows that we can bring in as well, which I think would be absolutely fantastic. Get those in. It's autumn at the moment, so... can only be done in the fall. Oh, no, it's winter now. We have already reached the winter. I've sort of been doing so much. I haven't... excuse me. I've been doing so much around with the hunting and everything that I haven't really been paying attention to what else is going on. Bear attack over there. Hunted bear times 10. Right, you're captured. There, we've got that one. And we're getting that one as well. Okay, go over to the hunted bear. It looks like we've managed to deal... yep, we've dealt with the bears as well. Right, this is looking a lot more positive, I think. I haven't had the whole thing about running out of food for quite a while. We've got... there, we got acquired flint times 500. Let's just slow down a little bit. We've got more animals in here. We've got 27 goats. We've got 30 sheep. 26 pigs. So some of those are going to be slaughtered fairly soon. What I want to do is I want to go to the trader here. I can get another horse. I can unlock reinforced fortifications for 350. 20 bread, 16 flour. I've got 59. Is that all I got? 59 grain after the harvest. It's not very many. I got 84 wool here. I don't think that's enough to get 490 to unlock. I'm not going to worry about unlocking those, but another horse probably wouldn't hurt. And then... let's go with the beer and the grain. Any more? Right, there's no more food. So I want 235. I'm going to go 200 there for those. And then bones over here should deal with most of the rest of it. Should I do some stones? Linen. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 linen like that. There we go. So that's everything. We're trading wool, some bones, and linen. We're going to get 1 horse, 9 beer, and 3 bits of grain. I think that's a good trade. I think that's a fair trade, really. Right, we still got loads of bones and stuff around. The other thing that I want to do is I want to go down here. We've got... That one is almost here. That one's on its way over. Pending materials 3. So I got 1 of them there. There should be another one pending somewhere not that far away. Because I set 3 of them. Right, we're going to do it like this. Megalith. Megalith. Where is the other megalith that I set? Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, I found it. So we got that one right there. Let's go to game speed. Speed up. You're on your own there, dude. You're really struggling with that. So we got that one over there that they're dragging back. And then we got this one here as well that they are also dragging back. So we got 2 people working on that. I got some sticks there. They're just kind of left and hanging around. So once those megaliths get back to our cairn that we're building, then I'm going to get them to go for the final one. But I'm waiting until all the others are done, because I sort of thought it'd be better if we got all the others done first. And I don't know why, it just seemed like it would be a better way. So we've got a population of 148 and a capacity of 225. We need more food. This is our big problem, is we're struggling with food at the moment. Right, well, I mean, we've got food. We have got the food. We've got the bread there. We've got the flour. They're using the communal ovens to do the baking, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what we want. So they're using that, and they're using the water wheels as well. And there we go. Look, he's busy making the flour. That's great as well. So we're using all of that. We're making flour. We're making bread. We've also got a load of raw meat. I'm thinking that we should increase the number of animals that we got. But in order to be able to increase the number of animals that we got, we're going to need more fields so that we can get more straw and more grain. We cannot do that without straw and grain, in which case we're going to need fields and stuff like that. Where are we going to have fields? There's room for a field in here. Right, there is room for a field down here. Now, I got a thing of flint right there, which I'm going to gather. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a work area here for stone, which I'm going to drop down there. And that one is going to allow up to 5 people to work it, like that. So that's going to start clearing the stone away from there. And we've got a huge area of land down here. I'm also going to drop another stone work area here, which is literally just that one chunk of stone there. 5 people clearing that one. And then I've got trees here. New humans have joined the settlement. I'll go with another work area, and that will be for trees. I'll make that as big as possible, and that's going to go right there. Like that. I'm going to go onto that one. And that's going to allow 5 people to work on that one. So we can clear that area, and then I can put some more fields out there. Whether I move the walls afterwards, I'm not quite sure. I'll decide on that a little bit later. I'm not going to do it just yet. Play with the boss. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Is Dark and Light a game for you? Dark and Light. I don't know. I don't actually know that game. Not quite sure. Just having a drink a sec. Dark and Light. I will have a look at that game and see what it's like. Because, yes, probably this stream will be the last one that I do with Dawn of Man. Because like, I've just about done everything that we're going to do in here, I think. Pigs. Do we want another 4 pigs? Have I got anything to trade? That's the big thing. I've got 57 wool. Although this person does have a high... That is a very high commission. You know what? I'm not going to trade this time. I'm going to pass on any trading this time. So we've got our fields over here. I've got the people, I've set them to go over there and get those. That one tree there. Have any issues or orders? I've got one... Oh, there's the other megalith over there. Right. I need to get one more of them. There was one along here. There it is. That's the one that I want to do. So prepare for transport. Actually, right. I prepared the others for transport already. Let's take you and capture. You and capture. You hunt. You hunt. And you up there hunt as well. Right. And I'm going to go like that. And I'm just going to watch this a minute, because I want to see if the people are going to come out here and go for these sheep. And there's a bear over there that I want to get. There's more aurochs over that side. There goes the bear, chasing the sheep that I want to get. So we're going to hunt that bear. It's not very helpful. And I've also got some cows over here. We've got more aurochs that we can go and capture. There's 3 young males there. We could probably do with some females as well. Right. Capture those. And then get this bear as well. That one right there. Butcher that one so that we can get some resources from it. I've got people over here have already done some of this. And then we got more butchering has been done. Copper mine has been exhausted. Where? I don't even know where the copper mine was. Was that the copper? That's the iron mine there. Right, where's the copper mine? That's iron. The blues... Oh, hang on. No, that's iron. That's one of my iron. Flint. Tin. Which is the copper mine? I don't remember what colour the thing is now. Ah! There's a copper mine, and there's 2 more over there. There's a bit of a long way to go, really, isn't it? That is a fair old trek. Let's go to this one. There's one right there we can go to. So I will go like that, and I will go to build metallurgy, and then copper mine, and I will dump one onto there. Right, so we've got a copper mine in place. Don't need to worry about those. And then, right, I send people off to go hunting. I'm not going to worry about them now for a minute. And I'm going to go up this way. Dark and Light is a survival magic game. Something like Ark, but different. I'll have a look at it. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm not sure at the moment. It's sort of, I don't want to stray too far from well, survival would be good. How are you dying of starvation, you idiots? Survival would be good, but too much in the way of fantasy sort of moves away from what the main focus of the channel is. And yeah, I personally, I love fantasy games. I absolutely, genuinely love fantasy games. But, yeah, I kind of need to, like, keep a focus here. Other than World of Warcraft, it's got to sort of be heading around, hang on, what am I going to be planting? Einkorn, Emma, let's go with that one to start with. Yeah, other than World of Warcraft, I kind of want to stay focused on other game, like simulator games. That's what I'm looking for. Simulator games. So and like city builders, city management type games as well. Those are the sort of games that I want to go for mostly. Did you see that? Those horses just spawned out of nowhere. Oh, I'm not going to complain about that. Come here. And you. Okay, we got a horse spawning right here. This is fantastic. There's 4 of them to be captured. I mean, we've got a major storm going on right now. Let's just ignore that bit. And then sheep that's been struck. Show me this. Show. I didn't see it previously. There is the sheep that has been struck by lightning. We can butcher it. Now, what about you? Oh, you're ready to milk. That's all. So I got 153 people. I don't really know what they're doing. I'm generally ignoring the people for the most part. And I'm going to go and build a few more of these. Right, we've got... What's that? That's Einkorn. So let's build an Emma as well. Go like that. So I've got... Cancel that one. You chop that one down. So if they go and cut that one down, and then over here I've got that one that I want removed. I don't think I need to remove anything else. I think that I can build another field right there next to it. So, yeah, Emma was what I wanted to make, wasn't it? No. I'm going to go... There, some of your people have no clothing. Right, that's where I want to go, but I want the field to... I want that tree to be removed right there. And then I can build another one up over here as well. That young tree there, that's not going to do anything. Let me just speed this up a little bit. Then go through. Where are you going? You're supposed to be here cutting this tree down. Wow. Did you see that? That was actually very cool. Right. Let me just go down through and... I'm just looking at some of the... John Denver. Yeah, I used to watch some of his stuff with... well, like Smudo says, with Stardew Valley, but now he does Fortnite. And like he does loads of Fortnite stuff. Is it John Denver or is it Denver? I can't remember exactly. But anyway, he does a load of Fortnite stuff now. But unfortunately... The problem with his Fortnite stuff is that, like, I used to like his Fortnite videos as well. I thought they were quite good. But he seems to spend all of his time complaining. Like, literally, the entire videos, all he does is complain about Fortnite and say how terrible, terrible, terrible it is. The worst game ever. And it's sort of like, well, I don't know, man. That's the game that you play for your channel. This is kind of what your channel is known for now. Like it. I know that there's. I know that plenty of people do have complaints to make about the various different games that they play, and that's fair enough. But honestly, it's like his complaints seem to really, really go overboard with it, and yes, he doesn't appeal to me all that much, not anymore. But I mean, his Stardew Valley stuff, he is really good. It's definitely worth watching. But anyway, you're probably talking about a completely different guy if you, for that matter. You're probably actually talking about the country singer now, aren't you? Now, our village is insanely busy over this side. This is absolutely fantastic. This is brilliant, this is. And we got all of these items over here with the blacksmith. He's busy making all of his tools. And then we've got the bronze over here. Bear attack. Right, you, adult bear over there, you're going down. And so is that wolf. You're all going down. You're all going down. That's the end of you now. I ain't putting up with this. There goes a person. Are you going after the bear with a fish? Oh, no, you're not. You're going fishing. Okay, you're forgiven. Just this once, you're forgiven. And then the bear is going all the way over there, and... Where's the hunters going for the bear? I've got a wolf over here. He's looking behind him, and then... right, well, we got the wolf. We got the wolf, and... Is that the bear that we got as well? Yes, we have gone and got the bear as well. So we have removed the problem. There's no more threats. Everything is tickety-boo and wonderful. And we've also removed those over that side. I'm going to slow down a minute, and I'm going to go and plant another one. So I've got peas. I'll do a field of rye over here. I can't do it there, and then that's going to have one bit missing off the corner, which I really, really don't like. Let me just see. I can't build another field over there anyway, so I'm just going to do that, and I'll have the bit. I won't have the bit missing off the corner. So we'll do that, and we'll place the field there, and then I want to do one more field out here of flax. I want to make some flax. We got no storage slots left. Right, well that's not going to work. So the flax is going to have one bit missing off the corner. So I'll do that. There, right. No storage slots left. Most resources and tools decay over time. Wow. Look at all of the stuff we've got. Like, seriously. Everybody keeps saying that they don't have enough clothing. Yeah, you do. Honestly, I think that we need to go to the trader here and we need to trade a few things. in particular, we're going to trade that one as a value of 490. Bronze swords. Iron swords, I've only got 10. Axes, I got 1 iron axe. Well, first up, I'm going to trade all of the copper items. They're only... Seriously, they're 1 each? It's not very much. Now, bronze swords. I'm going to trade 10 bronze swords. And then I'm going to trade 10 bronze axes as well. So it gets us up to 318. The skins, outfits, the round. I'm going to trade 10 shields. I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? I'm absolutely going to regret doing this. And then we're going to go this way. Bow. Wow, bow is only 1. What about, can I sell composite bows? I think I can. Slings, 1. Bone harpoon is 1. There. What about wool? Ah, there we go. Right, some wool right there. Do a few of those. And a couple more. And I want 2 more items. 1, 2. I'm going to take back 1 of those. Actually, I'm going to take back 2 of those. And I'm going to do a few more bones like that. So that we don't get rid of all of our bronze swords. Because I think we might want them. There we go. Right, we have now unlocked fortifications. Reinforced fortifications is good. Right. I'm just having a look down through. That Denver guy. That's... Yes. Smoothilini was talking about that Denver guy. Not John Denver, but yeah, anyway. I knew it was Denver in there somewhere. I knew it was Denver. It had to be. Okay. I'm sort of having a look at the chat in here. No. Only reading parts. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't really. I'm not going to try to follow the chat too much. It's very confusing for me. And I struggle with everything. Bite Moose, that's me done for this evening. Have a good weekend, everyone. Nice stream for Take It Easy. It was great to see you here, Bite Moose, and we will hopefully see you again soon. So we've got all of those over there. I'm going to speed everything up again because we don't want to be hanging around. We've got 9 knowledge points. We've got 12 to get the deep mining, and then steel making for the final bit is right there with another 20 points. So we need 32 knowledge points altogether. And the way to do that, generally, is to make lots of everything. We're going to make lots and lots of absolutely everything. And then we should be able to get all the knowledge points. Uh-oh, raider attack. New humans have joined us. Raider attack just as new. They chased you in here, didn't they? That's what happened. They chased in these pesky humans. And then it all went horribly wrong for them after that. So there is the humans. The raiders. Sound the alarm. And close all the gates. They're going to come over this way, I'm hoping. Let me just speed it up a little bit. There. Here come the raiders. There's a person over there. I'm hoping the raiders are going to leave him alone. But no, they're not. They're going to cut him down. Some of them are running over that way. Which, quite frankly, I think is a little bit unfair. You're cheating. Ah, they're going round... no, but we got a pack of dogs waiting for them down here. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Dog has been killed by a raider. Okay. Here come the... They're coming out. Who's going to win, the dogs or the raiders? Did you have to knock down my tower every time? Right, those are easily dealt with, and these are easily dealt with as well. We're done. Oh, wait. No, there's still one down there. Will you stop smashing the gates in? There's no need for it. It's very impolite. Nobody tell you it's very impolite to smash gates. Right, job done. Open all the gates. You may all disperse. So what we're going to do... Oops. There. What we're going to do is we're going to go build, and we're going to go defenses, and now we've got the reinforced platform, and we've got the reinforced gate. So I'm going to take that one, and that one's going to go in there. And then I'm going to go with the reinforced platform right there, which is disable, upgrade to reinforced platform. There. take you. I'm hoping you'll last longer. That's what I'm hoping. Upgrade. Upgrade. So that one up there doesn't generally get used, from what I've seen. Upgrade that one, and upgrade that one. And then we want to go to build. We want to go defensive. I'm going to go in here to reinforce gate. And that one's going to go right there. And then I'm going to go with defense again. We're going to go with a reinforced guard tower. One there. And one there. Okay. Those bad boys, I think, are looking pretty good. Oops. Mean to do that. There, I want to do that. Okay. I'll just do that there a second. That one there doesn't seem to get used, and neither do these. No storage slots left. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing, was we ran out of storage just before all this kicked off, so we can do with a little bit more of that. We haven't got a lot of space here. I think we'll have to start spreading the storage slots up here. So you are... You're a chestnut. Oh, I planted the chestnut trees up there quite deliberately, didn't I? Alright, well, let's go over here and we'll put some storage by these. I'm sure I can find some room to fit some storage here somewhere. Alright, hang on a minute. I just got to take my headset off. Okay, right. Those peas are harvested in the summer. That way you have more food all year round. You seem to be doing a lot of deforestation on Boulder Canyon, which isn't good for the environment. Could you possibly replant half of the trees you've cut down? Forestry should be sustainable. Well, yes, I agree. Forestry should be sustainable. We're in the middle of a forest at the moment, and we're trying to make a farm. We will seriously consider doing some stuff along those lines. It's just right now we need to be able to make a farm and like support ourselves. So we will. It's on the to-do list. It's just I haven't gotten there just yet. Storage hut. I need a warehouse. Right, where can I go and dump these? Because I haven't really got room here to put any more of those. Not in there anyway. I'm gonna put one near the stables. I can't put any there. Can't put any out there. I could actually put a couple of them out over this side. So we've got 2 more storages. And another one there. You know what? I think in 3 is probably sufficient. So I put 3 storages in there. And then we got all of these animals over here as well. We've gotten through another winter. We're on to 16 knowledge points, so we go deep mining. Right, that does underground mining. Is that another thing that we go and build? Metallurgy here, blacksmith. Deep iron mine. Oh, I see. Right, you just a deep underground structure to further increase iron ore extraction. So I need to go and find the iron ore that we're extracting already, which is across the river over here. Oh. It doesn't let me put it on that one. Now, I've got an iron mine on there, but what about you? Can I upgrade you? Upgrade to deep iron mine. There we go. I can upgrade to deep iron mine. And that one as well. Upgrade. Like that. So I've got the people that can be around with that one. And then it's the iron itself. What do we need for? I need charcoal and iron ore to make that. And then here in the charcoal pit, I've got the log. 3 logs gets us 6 charcoal. It's continuous production. Wondering if I should put more production in there. Keep that one going. What about the trader? What have you got? You got some horses. You got some fishing rods. No, I'm not going to get anything from the trader this time. Now, where is our Megalith is here somewhere. There's a pig over there. We've got more cows. Plenty of them. I seen it. Oh, there it is. There it is. They're slowly dragging it around the wall over here. So they'll get there eventually. We can take it all the way around here. We've got the spring planting going on at the moment. I don't know if I've got enough people to actually do the spring planting, which could be a little bit of a problem if we don't have enough people to, like, deal with everything. I mean, I think we do. I got 3 people busy working on this one. I'd be really grateful if they are able to go and do it. I want them to get all the way in there. Take it over there, because we can see this one being built. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing that one being built. I think that is going to be very wickedly cool. That flint there, I want to gather that, because I was thinking of turning that into more stuff. And then here you can see that we've got these trees marked for taking down. That's because they already got that up there. That was already a thing. I got 4 people dragging this one through. They're all very, very tired, but they're doing the job. They're diligently going for it like you wouldn't believe here. It's absolutely amazing. And we've got it, and there we can start building the cairn. This is fantastic. We've been waiting for this. First structure, deep iron mine, knowledge +1. We've got 6. We need 20 points altogether. The cairn is going to take a while to build. Now, I got blueberries here. Oh, there, they're building it. I got raspberries there. I got blackberries over there. I'm just going to slow that down a second because I want to put a work place down here. We want to get some fruit. Water, gather sticks, collect and harvest wild plants. That's what I want. Right. Yeah, that's as big an area as I can get. Just wondering if there's any more that's going to be covered by it. Don't appear to be. I'll drop that one there, like that, and we'll allow 5 people to come and work that zone there. What are you carrying? Oh, why are you running out here with flour? I'm loving the way these stones are going up across the top of this. This is very much like a place further down Cornwall. I think it's like it's not Carnglaze. No, there's a different name to it. I can't remember what the name is, but it's a lot like this with the whole tunnels going through it and everything. Absolutely fantastic. And there we go. Look at this. We got. Oh no, they're still building. They're still building. We're putting the statues up on the sides now, on the tops, and I'm looking for little changes as it goes through. There we go. We got more of them up on top of there. This is amazing. Grassing over on that bit, and then they'll put some grass over on that bit. I mean, first structure cairn knowledge +3. Very nice. That is a wickedly cool thing there. That is brilliant. Achievement unlocked, Megalith Madness. Milestone unlocked, Iron Settlement knowledge +2. Let's have a look at that, see what it says. It doesn't actually say anything, it's just got a picture of my megalith right here. My cairn. That is, honestly, that is a really cool looking thing right there. That is genuinely awesome to look at. I really like that. I'm quite impressed with it. Right, next up. Bear attack. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Vorkal has been killed by a bear. Hunt it. This bear cannot be suffered to live any longer. Somebody must come along and deal with it. Acquired leather outfit times 250. There's some more knowledge. This bear is still running away. Oh. Apparently you don't mess with the cows. Or the bison. That's the bison, that is. You don't mess with the bison in these parts. The bison have got quite a bite. Let's go back in here. So I was wondering about building more houses, but honestly, I don't think that we need more houses at this point. We've got charcoal. I got 23 bits of charcoal, copper ore, tin ore, iron ore. I'm thinking we could do with a little bit more iron. Steel there requires steel making. Iron, a hard and durable metal. Right. we've got the charcoal here. Acquired charcoal times 500. Flint mine has been exhausted. See, it doesn't tell you where the flint mine is. Do I need more flint? At the moment, I got 20. I'm going to leave the flint for a minute. If I need more in a bit, then we'll worry about it then. I got 11 cattle. I've got 25 of each of the others. We've got 4 donkeys and 12 horses. These people are generally happier now because I think we've got enough sleds going around. Like I laid it out so that we would have one of every single one of them. Harvest that. Trader has arrived. What are you going to trade with us? You've got some pigs there at 4. You've got a high commission though. I don't like that you've got a high commission, so I'm not going to trade with you. Some of your people... Oh, I thought for a minute that was something really terrible. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to go back to manage. I want to have a look at limits. Okay, so I've got a limit of 30 iron and iron ore. I'm going to set that up to 30 of those. Tin ore is on 10. Copper ore on 20. 20 of those, 20 of those. And we got 30 of them, and then I'll do 30 of those as well. I think that'll be alright. We've got more storage over here. I've opened up a load more storage, and we're using it. We're really using it. Well, storm coming in. Acquired iron ore times 100. That one's full. That one's just about full. I'm really using my storage here. 14. I mean, this is good. We want to keep pushing everything because we want to get the knowledge points. How much time have we got? It's just coming up to 10 past 9. So, if we can just go up a little bit further, that would be quite cool. Ken Miller, the graphics on this game are awesome. Yes. Oh, and welcome to the stream, Mr. Ken Miller. Yes, I do agree. I think that the graphics on this game are really good. But this type of builder game, normally the graphics aren't all that good in these types of games. But this, I'm really, really enjoying playing this game. A horse has been struck by lightning. You are going to butcher that bad boy, aren't you? And a pig has been struck by lightning as well over here. Butcher that one as well. No Hengol has contracted a disease. There's nothing I can do about that. If people contract diseases, I can't actually do anything to help them, unfortunately. I'd like to. I really would. I'd like to be able to help them out, but unfortunately, I just can't do it. There doesn't seem to be any options for me to do it. So we've got a capacity of 225 with 164 people at the moment. So I still don't need to worry about building houses. Now is the time in the autumn to think about building more stables. And that is something that I'm going to do. I think that I am going to build some more stables. Food is okay at the moment. We're doing well. I'm going to go to animal limits here. So I'm going to bump all of the animal limits up by 5, like that. There. I don't know what storage space I've got for animals, so at the moment there, we've got an extra 5 on each of them. I could do with finding some more cattle. If I can go out and find a few more cows, that would be really good. So I do want to build some more stables, if I can. Oh, there, I can build a stable down there. Is that a stable? No. Can't build one there. Trader has arrived. We will worry about trading in a minute. Oh, wait, what about if I was to turn it that way? Anywhere... seriously? You're not going to let me build anywhere on there? Honestly, I would have thought that you'd have let me build there somewhere. You can... Ah, right. You can go over there. I'll just do those. Let's go and see this trader a second and see if they've got anything useful. You've got... Ooh, a goat. You do have a high commission, which is not great, but I mean, still, it's only 60 for one goat. And how much wool have I got? 90 wool down here. So wool is pretty good. So we go with that, and then I go with 10 bones as well, and there is a goat. Perfect. Right, so I got one extra goat. I'm going to go with this now. And we're going to go off and have a little look around. So there's bison there, which I have hunted previously. I'm going to hunt a deer. The pig there I'm going to capture. I'm going to capture any animals that I can a minute. We've got more donkeys. Now, the donkeys I don't actually hunt. I leave them. I don't know if it makes a difference to the actual game. But I am leaving all of the adults for donkeys and just capturing the young ones. Like that. So we can get plenty of them. Do we see any more? We've got a mouflon there, which is the ones that become sheep. But that is a single lone male, so I will hunt that one. I don't want to hunt too many, though. Because otherwise our people are going to be spread too far and too thin. Do you see any more? Does anybody see any more? I don't see any more. We've got those down there. Snake and Cactus, can you capture a bear? No, you can't, unfortunately. I thought it'd be pretty cool if we could have a trained bear defending the place. That would be pretty awesome. But no, you can't do that. That's not a thing. Okay, we've got the mouflons here. We'll capture those. And that one there. And then we'll go over this side. We've got yet more... Oh, this is horses, not donkeys. But, yeah, we've got more animals that we can capture right there. Like that. So if we can go and capture a whole load of these here this autumn, this winter, then that should get our numbers up so that we don't sort of run into food shortages while we're waiting later on. Right, this is deer over here. You can't capture the deer, so... I'm going to leave... I think that's probably enough. I think that's probably enough there, like that. So we'll leave that. Acquired composite bow times 10. Knowledge plus 1. So this gives us 16 knowledge. We're 4 points away from steel, which is the very, very final thing. Frithgar can make goats out of wool and bones. He is like Thor. He ate the goats that towed his cart after he wrapped the bones in hide, and the next day it was back alive again. Really? I'm not sure about that, Smudo. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what sort of levels of animals I should have. Animals that need shelter 105, total shelter space 130. I've only got 11 cows. We've got 30 of each of these. And when you get over a certain number, then they kill the rest of them, which is really good. So that's kind of a handy thing. Flint axe times 100 knowledge plus 1. The sheep and the goats, you get milk and, well, you get wool from the sheep. The goats, you get milk as well, and then you get meat when they get older. The pigs, they breed quite rapidly. If you have a big population of pigs, they breed in the big litters, and you get a lot of meat from pigs, from what I was reading up. So you can very quickly become flooded with pigs. Cows are much more difficult to maintain a population. You need quite a lot of food, and it's quite tricky to maintain a good population of cows anyway. So the one thing with the cows is that I need to keep trying to find more of them, at least to start with. Trader over here, have you got cows for sale? You've got goats. No, I don't want any goats. I've got the goats. See, we've got 33 sheep and 33 goats. I want cows. That's what I need to find. I need to be able to... Oh, there we go. Aurochs. No, that is one single auroch male. And the bison, you can't, like, turn those into anything. Okay, let's do this again. So I got that one on his own. And then... what have I got? I got another lone auroch male over there. And then over this side, right, there's wolves. These are a very long way from home if you go over here. I mean, I don't know how big you could make your settlement here. I mean, I would guess that you could just keep building bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's no actual limit to the size of a settlement that you can have. I mean, you look at our settlement here. That's quite impressive, really. There's a lot of animals, and we've got 132 animals and 165 people here at the moment. Honestly, there's quite a lot of both animals and people. I think we've done pretty well, considering we started out with like 10 people. I think we've done very well. That's as far over this way as I can go. I've reached the limits. But I don't see any more cows. I would like to capture some more cows before we're done. I'd like a decent population. Ooh. Ah, there we go. That's the ones I want. Capture, 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 and capture. Right. Go back to gameplay over here. And I'm going to stick with these because I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see these people come over and get these. We're on full game speed. How far away am I? Oh, the settlement's just over there. It's not actually that far. There's some goats over there. I just need the people to come out from there over to here and capture these. It's not very far, honestly. It's like just pack yourself a lunch and off you go. You know, a couple of sandwiches, maybe a bit of fish in there as well. Off you go. You'll be absolutely fine. I mean, no problems at all. You come over and you capture these 4 beautiful young cows over here. Right, well, we got 2 of them there. There's a 3rd one. I had a 4th one that I had asked them to capture as well. Right, I got 12 on there. Really, is that it? What happened to the other one? Where'd the other one go? Right, I'm just going to pause a second like this and capture. And I'm going to go over here. That's bison. That is more aurochs over here. Capture. And capture. And capture that one as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if they come over and capture these. I'm hoping they will. Right, it's the end of spring now. We've got one there that is lined up to capture. So I'm hoping that there are going to be... There's a person there. What are you doing? Right, I don't know where they went, but some of your people have no light clothing. I don't know where they went, but we'll keep an eye on the numbers up here. We've got... Acquired bone harpoon times 250 is another knowledge point. Oh, wait, I've got the knowledge points. Click to unlock steel making. Ha ha ha! Fantastic! We are now making steel. Right, so you in here. Steel, very hard and durable metal. Steel making is unlocked. We've had someone die of starvation when we've got hundreds and hundreds of everything. Right, so right-click all of those. And then go here and right-click the iron... And then go with the steel like that. No, turn those off. Don't have iron, make everything out of steel. That's what we want. We want to make everything out of steel now. I want to make another one of the charcoal. Do I actually want to make another charcoal? I got these 3 are all burning. So I'm thinking I need to make another one of them. Trader. I got 13 cows now. Let's have a look at the trader a second. You've got horse. I don't want horses. I want more cows. I'm going to make some more of these. That's what I'm going to make. I'm going to go to build, and I'm going to go to metallurgy, and I'm going to go to a bloomery right there, and I'm going to make a bloomin' bloomery. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. And I put one there. So I got lots more bloomeries coming up, and then I'm going to go to build. I'm going to metallurgy and pit furnace. Metalsmith. No. Blacksmith. We've got 2 blacksmiths at the moment. Charcoal pit there. Oops. Go like that. Right, I can build a charcoal pit here. I can actually make 2 more charcoal pits, which I think would be a good idea. And then I'm also going to make another blacksmith. I've got 1 of those. What's wrong with you? Oh, you just keeled over and died right there. That's not very good. It's not very good at all, really. We don't want that to happen to people. That's really unfortunate. Right, well, the blacksmith, I'm going to put the other blacksmith down there. I think having 3 blacksmiths would be pretty good. Tin mine has become exhausted. Left click to focus. It's not focusing. It's not telling me where it used to be. More people have joined the settlement. We're up to 174 people. What do I do with knowledge points now? I've used them all. So what do I do with the extra ones? I start to get more now. Right, the way you put these down, it is my OCD like crazy. Yeah, I know. They should like be all straight and perfect and lined up. And honestly, if I was playing this game myself, now that I've unlocked everything and I got this massive settlement, this would be about the time where I would start like ripping everything up and placing it back down again in perfect, uniform, beautiful rows. I really would. I think that would be like the way to go about doing it. But yeah, we'd have to do this very, very carefully. Like we'd have to. That one there, the totem, would need to be moved. We've got totems around. See, I started out. That was the original settlement here. Was this sort of semicircle right there? So where would I go and put? I'd need to move the things around, and we've got that many right there. So I'd need to start moving some of this stuff. We've got the dolmen there. So if I was to take that one, recycle that totem and move it, I can start doing that a little bit. Today's stream is going to be the last one that I do for Dawn of Man. We've gone through and we've unlocked everything. So we'll start moving some of the stuff around just to kind of like go for something a little bit more neat and tidy, really, I guess. And how can we do this? We'll put that one down there so that we've got another totem there. So that one's being lifted apart. And then I got another one that's going to be placed down there instead of it. In here in the middle. These things are quite haphazard all the way around. Raider attack. Right, well, let's not worry about anything else. We need to deal with this raider attack. We've got raiders coming in over this side. I've got reinforced platforms over here. This is good. So let's go there. Close the gates. Come on then, ladies and gents. We've got work to do. Here come the raiders. Here come the people. Right, and there go those people over that side. We've got 4 raiders heading over there. I got some people up on there. Bang Nak has been killed. Humans have been killed. They've already managed to destroy that gate. What was the point of that gate? They've already knocked it down. They're all being taken out fairly efficiently. And then I got these guys over here. And I got one that ran round the back. That one's down. This one's going after that one there. Oh, and he's destroyed it. This person here is... honestly, he could do with a little bit more damage being done to him. There we go. Right, we've taken that guy out. Is that all? Oh, they've already slaughtered all of this lot. These made it. They actually made it. It was only the gate. It would appear that we've done all right. Excellent. Okay, so we can sound the all clear and open the gates. Excellent. I think we did pretty well there, to be honest. Let's go back to build, and then we go to defensive, and we go to a reinforced platform, which apparently oh no, I can't put it down here. I gotta go all the way up there. That's where we had it last time. So we'll drop that one into there. Oh no, it's down here. And then these are fine. That one's fine. Those are waiting to be repaired. And then all I need is build defensive, and I want a reinforced gate. That one, I'll drop that one into there. There we go. Right. Speed everything back up again. We're doing all right now. And so we're moving that one. We're doing the totem shuffle over there. It's these houses down through here. We kind of want to start straightening all the houses up and moving them around as well, don't we? So, like, I don't want all the houses in a dead straight line. Well, I do. I sort of want the houses in a straight line, but at the same time, I want to have some streets in between them, so that we got room to go in between them. Those should be moved over a bit. It's the hills as well. That the hills are a problem. They make it more difficult to keep everything straight. In neat and orderly line. Why did you have to go and say this, Smudo? Why did you have to go and say this? You know what? I think I'm going to go with Sneck and Cactus on this. Beautiful job, Frithgar. I enjoy anything that annoys Smudo. Oh, that's brilliant. Right. And I'm just trying to have a look through the chat a minute. Right. I'm going to ignore the chat for a minute, because I'm just confused by what's going on with the chat. So if you're trying to talk to me, I'm very sorry. Make sure you @Frithgar me, and then I see it. It sort of comes up. If you want to say something to me, just @Frithgar me, and then it shows up, and then it's nice and easy. Right, so we go back through here, and we've got about 30 minutes left. So what are we going to do in 30 minutes? I mean, I've got 173 people, and we've got mountains and mountains of food. I'm thinking I should build some more houses. I know that we've got, like, more than enough houses everywhere, but I'm still thinking I should build more houses. So I'm going to go like that. Right, see, I can't put a house there. There is no room for a house in that location. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to see if I can build some houses over this side. Some of your people have not got enough clothing. We will put one house there, like that. And then I can put another house there. See, it won't let me put anything in a straight line. No straight lines are allowed. We've literally just got to dump them anywhere that we can. So, unfortunately, for anybody that is a little bit OCD, it's not OCD friendly. Not my settlement, anyway. Let's put another house in there. I'm just going to keep plonking houses in wherever I can. This is going to be my next thing I'm going to do for a minute. Is I'm going to build as many houses as I can within our settlement. We're going to build a few back here, because we haven't built any back here at all yet. Let's build one there, and one there, and one there. Another one over there. Come on. Invalid location. But that's not. Can I build one? I can build one up on top of that hill. They're all facing the same way at the moment. Let's rotate these round a little bit. There. Right. One there. And one up on top of the hill. Now where are we going? I'll put one over there. And then I'm going to build another house for a hermit. Actually, I don't really have... We don't really have room for any hermits in this village. To be honest. There isn't room for hermits. But there is one thing I'd like to do. And I'd like to see if this is even possible. We're going to take a residence there. We can take a roundhouse. And I could put one there on that bit. Can I put a house up on top of... Ooh. I can put one up on that mountain there. Which means I should... Yes! I can put houses on top of unlocked... Milestone unlocked the secret of steel. I can put houses perched on top of some of these mountains. Come on, let me put another one up. I'd really like to put another house on another mountain. Can we put one up here somewhere? Please let me! I have to turn around like this. Go on, I want another one up on top of a mountain. Just to finish up, this is going to be such a cool way to finish up, is to have a whole load of huts perched on top of mountains. You're going to have to go that way round so that you've actually got an entrance. That's... Yeah, that's not really working very well there, is it? I'd prefer the hut to face the village, at least. Yes! I can build one there. Oh, this is... Look at him going right up on top there. That is brilliant. I'm loving this. Let's get another one there. Another one. I don't know about them being, like, buried down in like that. I don't know how that's going to work out. And last one over there. Okay, so we've now got the mountain houses. This is going to be the mountain villages. We got those over there. I got... Oh, nice. And when you've got the foundations up, once the foundations come up, it does it like that. It sort of builds it into this. Because we're going to have all these hermits living on top of the mountains. Oh, this is going to be so cool. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Lossing P, welcome to the stream. Good evening, sir. It is 9:30, and Lossing P has turned up with 30 minutes to go. Very often, Lossing P is not able to make it until we're saying goodbye. So, yeah. Frithgar, so these houses are where the keepers of Gondor's beacons live. Yes, Gondor's beacons. We need to actually... Is there a way that we can... Is there a thing that we can do with that? Have we got, like, a torch or anything? I mean, we've got those. We've got little fireplaces. It's not really going to do much good, is it? Build, defensive, metallurgy, spiritual, skull, statue, banner. A symbol of the settlement's power. Ooh. That's something that we haven't built yet. We definitely need to build one of them. Right, I'm going to build that right in the middle of the settlement. It's got to go there. We'll put that one in there, but that's not really like a grand sort of approach to anything, is it? So I think what we're going to actually need to do is we're going to need to go to spiritual, and we're going to need to go to a carved statue. And that is going to have to go on top of the mountain. So these guys with the huts, they're going to have to be the keepers of the statues. That is their job. They must keep the statue. So we've got to get the statue up here next. That's going to be a pretty cool thing to do. And we're going to put one up there as well, which means I've got to go and get two Menhirs. Fortunately, I've got one right there. One Megalith. And I got another one right there. So we don't have very far to take them. We've only just got to get them up to here, and then we've got those carved bits. Let's speed everything up. I think we've got time to make this work. Unfortunately, we couldn't put anybody on this structure right here, but we did have this one all the way up here. Trader has arrived. Hello, Mr. Trader. Nozor. Right, well, you got horses, and you got iron spears. Honestly, you haven't got anything that I want. Now, see, cows. I'm down to just 10 cattle again. I've got some serious problems with cattle. Right? Well, why can't we keep the cattle? I would like to have, like, 30 or 40 of them. We got bison here. That's a spruce. That's a boar. Yeah, I don't see any around. Why can I not keep a big herd of cattle? It just doesn't seem to be happening. You know, I'm not going to worry about that too much, because if I spend too long hunting for them, I'm just not going to be able to go up here. We can't get all of these built. We've got our houses up here that we want to get built first. What are you waiting for? Why have I got iron ore and stuff up here? Work area, exhausted, obtain stone. That's that one there. That's fine. Because I've got another work area out there for obtain stone. I've got loads of it right here. They're busy mining through a load of it. And there's another hut up on top of the mountain up here. This is so cool. This is just genuinely brilliant that we've got these right up on here. New humans have joined the settlement. There, I've got a roundhouse up there on top of the mountain. Where is that person going? Is that the trader? That's got to be the trader over there, isn't it? Are you the trader? Ah, that's the trader. Right. We'll leave him go. We're not going to have anything to do with him. We've got some more sheep down here. That one is ready. Prepare for transport. And that one down there is ready. Prepare that one for transport as well. Shouldn't take too long. So I've got my... Well, I've got one house there. And then up here we've got another house. Go on, you're nearly done. Oh, another person. There we go. Some of you people have no light clothing. Right. Well, that's great and all. I wonder if anybody's actually going to go and live in our houses that we're making on top of these mountains. There's another one that's built up there. That one is facing the wrong way, but that's actually got a person living in it. There's someone living in that house. That's so cool. This is brilliant. I love this. I really do. We should have done this earlier. I'm thinking we should definitely have done this earlier if we could have done. So we got another one there. That one's perched up on this. This is so cool. This is so brilliantly awesome. Frithgar, good evening, sir, from Launceston P. Yes, good evening to you again. Yeah, and oh, Jimmy J. Hello, welcome to the stream, Jimmy. I didn't see you there. Frithgar, the Lorax would like to have a word with you regarding Boulder Canyon. Yes, well, the Lorax has already tried speaking to me, but you asked Sen. I rarely listen to what anybody says to me, so he hadn't got much hope. Honestly, he really hasn't got much hope. I'll listen to him one day. Yeah, so you know, the Lorax may get a little bit twitchy, but honestly, we're not cutting them all down. We're leaving some of them. We're going to leave some of them around. I'm back. Play with the boss. Dark Light is a good but super hard survival game. You need to kill animals in the world to level up. If you level up, you can make better weapons, better armor, new spells, tame animals, and fly them. Ooh. I kind of like the sound of this. I am liking the sound of this game, to be honest. I know it's sort of pushing into fantasy, which I know quite a few people who watch this channel aren't big fans of fantasy. I do the Warcraft series. But other than that, like, that's the least popular series on the channel. I play that more for me than for anything else, because I really like the game. So it's sort of, yeah, because I want to keep playing it. So, it always really has been for me. But you know, if it's got this survival elements and that in it, I'm thinking, and I'll take a look. I'll make a note of it. Hang on, let me get, right, pen, okay. There we go. Can you hear this? Yeah, that's my pen. I'm just patting it on the desk so you all know I'm writing it down. So I'm just going to write this down. Dark and Light, you say it's called. Dark and Light. Right. It has been duly noted. I have made a note of it. And we will see what we can do. Now. Who else have we got here? We've got Northern Farmer. And we've got Jim Ladd. Hey, Frith, how you doing? Do you have any plans to play Oxygen Not Included? I did Oxygen Not Included a long time ago, and I quite enjoyed it. Some aspects of the game did annoy me a little bit, but I did quite enjoy it, and I have considered doing another series on it. I'm not sure at the moment, though. It's got to be said, I'm not really sure at the moment. Not enough space in the stables for our... Ooh. Ah, right. Well, let's just slow this down a minute. So, yeah, I like Oxygen Not Included. I could consider going back to it again. I could definitely consider going back to it because, I mean, there's no denying the game is a lot of fun. So maybe that could be a stream game. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look at this Dark and Light one because I'm really liking the sound of that one. But, yeah, I will... Oxygen Not Included... Storage? No, I don't want storage. Yeah, maybe we could also consider that for a show. I don't know, because I was actually considering doing, like, leaving it for quite a while for a load more updates. And then doing another, like, full series on it. Rather than a stream series on it. And, I'm not really sure. I'm genuinely torn on that. I think 3 stables should be enough. Okay, put it into the chat a minute. Hang on, Frithgar, have you played any games where you rule country and you capture other countries like Heats of Iron 4 or Europa Universalis 4? Not really played any like that. I've played some, but I haven't done very many on any streams. No. I already seen the trader, didn't I? Yes. Alright, there's nothing there that I want from the trader. Okay, let's speed everything up again. I've got some stables there, ready for the winter. We should, I'm hoping, have enough space for all of our stables. We've got all of our new houses over there. There's those stables over there, but those aren't the important bits. We've got the houses perched up on top of the mountains, and I love this. I love, 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 love this. It's amazing and awesome and wonderful and brilliant. Pending materials there, and you are pending materials there as well. Could really do with you hurrying up and getting a move on. I want to be able to get everything up on here. You know what? We're gonna stick with ×8 like that. It's probably gonna get ugly. I love the way the lightning comes in when you got it sped up and you zoom back a little bit like this. That is amazing. Seriously, that looks so cool. I never noticed that before. That was awesome. That was a real treat, that was. So, yeah, I have played games a bit like that, but I'm sort of... I don't know about playing it on the channel. I got to say, I'm not really sure that well, I'm not sure how well the games would be received. I'd have to see. Okay, I'm activating all of those. We've got steel tools making there. We've got steel tools making there. So we should have steel tools for everything and everyone. I've got loads of straw here, so I should have all the materials I need to build the barn there. I've got a barn being built over there. I thought I built 3 barns. Did I order 3? There's one there. There's one there. Has another one already been built? Surely it can't have been built that quickly. You know, I honestly don't know at this point whether I built another barn or not. I'm going to look over this side. Go back to... Will you hurry up and bring the materials over to these? Right, I don't think we're asking much. Oh, maybe we are. We need... Oh, no. We need leather. Have we not got any tanning? I got raw skin. I got dry skin. I haven't got any leather. I haven't got any tanning. Right, wait. When do we harvest the tannin? Collect tannin right now. I've got a work area somewhere for tannin. There is my work area for tannin. That's not covering everything. I've got everything there. We're gonna put down another work area for tannin. Let's go place work area and collect tannin right there. There's literally 2 trees on that one. Make you bigger. That. Right, I've already got some. I'll put that one down there. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Production limit for tannin is set to 100 units. I haven't got 100 units. We're going to go over this way and we're going to put in another work order. Remove, edit, previous, no, we don't want any of those. We want to go here. I want to go to work order. I want to go to tannin. That. I'll make this as big as possible like that. And, ooh. There's several. Take you. 5 people like that. So there's a load more tannin. And then I'm hoping that I can get one more such a lot in here. And then that will... Ah, now we're talking. Look at this. Look, there's loads of trees in this one. There's some up there. But that's the work area right there. There we go. Look at all that. Right, another 5 people working in that one. That should do it. Right, now we can speed up again. We should now get several bits of tannin from these various trees. Which means, there, we've got 14 tannin, 16. It's coming up. You can see it right there in that number there. 18. Okay, this is good. We got lots and lots of tannin coming up, and it's all spring that stuff can be harvested. So, once we've got all that, that means that we can make a load of leather, and we can do some other things. Trader, have you got any leather? Cows! Yes! Yes, you've got cows! Oh, you beautiful, beautiful people! You wonderful, beautiful people! And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha ha! I just do this all with wool. There. And then I just... and 2 bones. 2 bones like that. There we go. We got 2 more cows. That gives us 16 cows now. Our cow numbers are slowly starting to climb. This is a good thing. Right, they're all rushing around like lunatics. And I've already got 2 pieces of leather, so they should take those over to the miniers. and start moving them so that we can get our stuff up on top of the at the top. There's a game called Planetbase, which is very similar to this. Yes, this is true. I played Planetbase, and then because it's made by the same people who made this. And after I played Planetbase, I contacted the people who made it and were making this and said, look, played Planetbase, really loved it. Can I please have a copy of this? And they said, yep, here you go. And so, yeah, this copy was given to me courtesy of the people that made it and Planetbase. Way back when they first started, when they first released the game, I think it was when it was early access. I may have even had it before it went into early access. General open early access. But yeah, Planetbase was good fun. I enjoyed playing that. I only did a very short series on it, admittedly, but I did do a series. It was there. It was done. And I did thoroughly enjoy playing it. So I would like to play another one. At some point, possibly. Again, it's one of those games. I got so many of these different games that I like to play. I got there. One tannin makes one leather. I've only got those. So I'm going to make some more of them. Because we've only got 2 of them, and we got a lot of skins. So I think it would be good to have more of those. So we will go to build, and we will go to... no, not storage. Production. Well, a tanner. Right there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then I'm going to go... Oh, no, I can't. Right. In which case, I'm going to get rid of that one. Cancel construction on that one. So we'll build these tanners here. And we should be able to make a whole load more leather, which should speed things up a bit. Donkeys. Do I want to get some more donkeys? Do I? I'm going to pass on the donkeys now. I think we got 20. We've only got 8 donkeys. Oh, wait. Somebody said that if the donkeys are actually being used, then they don't do anything. Like, they don't get counted. It's only the donkeys aren't actually being used that they're counted on the list over there. Right, go back over this. That one's ready to roll. All we need now is for the people to move it. That one over there is now ready to roll as well. They've just brought over the other piece of leather that we needed. That was what we were waiting on. We got 40, look at this, 47 pieces at 46 now, because we've used some up, pieces of tannin. We didn't have enough tannin coming in before. So now we've got to get those over here. So all we got to do is get them right up on top of the mountain. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to have a look through the chat again. These strategy games take so many hours to understand them properly. They do take, like, I like the strategy games. I love these management games, and sometimes it takes a long time to understand them. And that's the thing with Oxygen Not Included. Like, at first, I played that through, and I made such a pig's ear of that game. I really did. And a lot of people laughed long and hard at my efforts in that game. They definitely laughed long and hard at that. I haven't got any flint. I've just realised I don't actually have any flint. So I'm just going to have a look here. Because there's a flint mine right there. So if I go build production defense, it's not under metallurgy, is it? No. Blacksmith, metalsmith, no. Must be under production. Crafter. Flint mine, there we go, right. I'll drop a flint mine in over there. And they're going to drag this one up that hill. I mean, I've got 4 people here. They're doing pretty good. That one's moving as well. Seriously? You're right at the bottom of the hill. You've only just got to get it up that mountain there. You've only just got to drag this enormous, great big stone up the mountain. I mean, what are you complaining about? We've got 2 people staying in that one. This one up here. We had somebody stay in there. I love the fact that people are using these houses. This is so... He's back. We've got 1 person on its own out here working on this one. Oh, this is so cool. This game is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. And we've got 18 cows now. Right, we finally seem to have reached just enough in regards to numbers with our people, that they can start, with regards to the cows, that they can start breeding. 5 cows. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we've got low commission on this as well. Right, okay. We've got 129 wool over here. We'll trade in some of that there. So I'll keep 9 wool. We keep 9 wool. There's 600 already traded. That is awesome. And I got a load of bones there as well. I'll trade down some of them. I got some bone harpoons. Got some spears would do. They're all ones. See, even the flint axes. Need the flint axes. Steel here. We're making quite a bit of steel. I go with 10 steel. I don't need 10 steel at all. Right, let's knock down the steel a bit. There, and one more. Right, we'll do it at that. 780, and boom. 5 more cows in the village. We've got 23 cows now. This is more like it. That is what we wanted. I'm very glad that that trader turned up. And here we go with... Please tell me that you're not taking this one all the way over to there and that one all the way back over here. That is actually what... Oh, that appears to be what they're doing. That appears to be what they're doing. Oh, that is brilliant. That is absolutely awesome. Michael Mains, if you ever played Cooking Simulator, I did one first look video at the demo with that one. I haven't actually played the full release version of the game. Did think about it. It's sort of something that was on my to-do list, but I haven't got round to it. And honestly, the game itself doesn't appeal to me all that much because of just how slow and how much finesse there is with using it. We've got 20 pigs who've got disease now. This isn't good. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm really not sure. Ken Miller, how often do you play FS19? Jimmy J has answered that one. Every 2 weeks, for those who didn't see it. I play FS19 every 2 weeks. And then every other week, I play... Well, at the moment, I've been playing this game, but this is my last week of playing this game. Because we've now we've reached maximum. I've maxed out all of the knowledge points and all of that stuff. And now we're just kind of having a little bit of a mess around with building houses on top of mountains and stuff, just to finish things up. I'm quite pleased with how things have gone here. I am. I'm very happy with that. Right, 5 pigs have died of disease. So those numbers are going to come up. We've got 39 sheep, which means we've got 9 sheep waiting to be killed. And we've now got a statue up here that people can come up and pray. We've just got that one to get up on top of there. And then we've got 2 statue keepers. We've got a statue keeper to live in there. And we've got a statue keeper that will live all the way up on top of there. And do that one. And there they go. They're on their way up. Ooh. Trader, what have you got? Let's go zooming down in here. You got horses. I don't really want horses. I got 20 horses as it is. So I don't really want any more of them. Look at them. These guys are really, like... They're a lot stronger than they appear. It's got to be said, these fellas here, they're a lot stronger than they appear. Much stronger. They are absolutely brilliant. Horses and donkeys do not show any animal list if they are hooked to carts. Right. Benjamin Ward, what's up, Frithgar? And Jem P, hello. Good evening, chat. I just got in from work, so hello to you too. Welcome to the stream. Let's have a little look down. Benjamin Ward, I fall asleep to your YouTube videos every night. Sen says the same thing. She says that those videos have put anybody to sleep. I think she's joking. I don't know. She doesn't actually watch my videos. So yeah, maybe they would put her to sleep as well. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not sure I would watch them. Right, we've got a storm and a raider attack all happening all at once. Ken Miller, I like strategy games that make you think about what you're doing. I like strategy games, and I mean, at the moment, all of the games I'm playing at the moment, I'm really, really enjoying playing. Like, sometimes, I get games where I don't enjoy them quite as much as I could, but, yeah. Oh, I see! Because I've now got these lone huts out everywhere. I'm just going to sound the alarm this time. I'm not going to bother with the gates and stuff because these guys are all the way over here. So let's go 6 times speed. Are you going to come up and destroy my hut? Or are you just going to sit there and wait? Yeah, they are. They're going to go along. They're going to destroy the hut. So they're going up this way. We're in the middle of the storm. There they go. They're going up to that next hut. So where's my Where are my people? I'm just going to stay with the raiders. I want to see what they're doing. So far, we've lost 3 of our huts. There's the 4th hut. They're going that way. The people are over here. They're waiting in the village for these raiders to go and finish what they're doing. The raiders are going... Some of them are going over that way. Some of them are coming this way. Right, they're coming across the river. A load of people there. So they've made first contact there. And we've slaughtered that lot. And then we've got the rest of the raiders are coming over here. Fording the river. And then they're coming all the way back through. Frithgar, do you think you'll ever play Bus Simulator? I played that. I only did like 9 episodes, I think. I did it like just a short playthrough of that. Problems that made me jump. This great big moth just come and landed on my arm. Yeah, so... Right, let's stop that. The raiders have been through. They've slaughtered all of our houses. This is terrible. All of our houses have gone. The ruins. There's just the ruins left behind. All of our beautiful, beautiful houses. The raiders came through and took them all out. This is appalling. This is absolutely appalling. We're going to have to rebuild. We're going to have to rebuild. Right, I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to put one there. One there. One there. Yeah, so I did play Bus Simulator, and I kind of enjoyed the game, but it's not one that I would want to play a lot of, to be honest. It was like... It was one of those games that I did like, but it's not one that I would want to do a lot of. Because, I mean, it's just kind of like... It ended up getting a bit... Very quickly sort of got a bit samey. I mean, I sort of didn't play it all that seriously, it's got to be said. But at the same time, it still ended up getting a bit samey throughout the gameplay. So, I don't really have any plans to play any more of that one. I think I can put any more up there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about trying to put any more onto there then. We'll go like that, and... Game speed 8. So we got our houses building back up on top of there. I've just about run out of time for this stream anyway. I think we've done really well. I do. I think we've done really remarkably well. We've got 26 cows now. We've finally got the cows up to speed with the numbers that we want. We were heading towards 30 of them. And you've got to get a population, from what I was reading, I can't remember where, but I was reading somewhere. You kind of need a population above 20 to be able to easily maintain your cattle population. Anything below 20, and you do struggle. And we did find that. We found that all the way through, really, didn't we? Looking back through here, I mean, this is brilliant. Houses right up on top of them. I had no idea you could put them up there, and also the statues on the mountains as well. That is even cooler. That is way cooler. That is up on top of there. So. We've got a few different suggestions for the game that I'm going to start playing in 2 weeks' time with the next stream. Oxygen not included, I will consider. Dark and Light, I'm loving the sound of this one. I'll go and have a look at that. Benjamin Ward, your favourite series is City Skylines. I think Jimmy J was quite fond of the City Skylines series. I will possibly play that again at some point. Probably not for a little while yet, though. Mod Network, love the stream. Mod Network, are you actually the Mod Network? The one that I like is the newer website that puts up the the Mod Network, the one that has all the mods on it. And you specifically say that you don't have it through third-party links and downloaders and that to make it nice and easy and clean for everybody to go and download. I love that website. I do. I use that website. If I can't find them on like my normal links, then Mod Network is the one that I go to. It's absolutely awesome. Jimmy J wants Stranded Deep. Jimmy J definitely wants Stranded Deep. He's mentioned Stranded Deep once or twice before. But yes. Who else have we got? Nameless Gamer. I'm just sort of looking to see if we got any more, like, suggestions. Not really sure. No. Right, okay. I will have a look at some of these games that people have suggested, and I will make a decision sometime between now and a fortnight's time. Next week, we will be back doing Farming Simulator multiplayer. If you would like to join in with the multiplayer live stream, you need to join the Discord. There is a link in the description down below. Join our Discord server, and you'll find all the details for the live stream on there and how to go about joining the multiplayer. You must be in a Great Book of Names. To join the Great Book of Names, you must be an active member of our community. Quite a lot of people have earned their way into the book like that. Or you can support me financially either via YouTube or via Patreon. There is a link in the description down below for Patreon. If you become a member on YouTube, it's automatic into the Great Book of Names. Or if you use any of the super chat features, that also makes a donation. Any donation. I get asked this all the time. What's the minimum donation? Any donation. If you can only afford to donate $1, then donate $1. That will earn you. If you support me financially, because for some people, donating $1 is a significant thing, right? If you're really hard up, that's a lot. That's a chunk of money. That can make a difference between being able to pay a bill or not. And so, no, you support me financially. It doesn't matter how much or how little. You earn a place in the Great Book of Names. And Great Book of Names, you get to join me on the multiplayer live stream. And there is also a channel where I rarely, admittedly not very often, but I do ask for suggestions for new games, new series to do, things like that, or things that I want to do in a series that I'm doing. And I do sometimes ask if I'm going to ask, I'll ask the Great Book of Names people first on a separate channel on the Discord. So there are a couple of perks that come with it, and I also include your names when I'm renaming things in any of the games. So any game that I'm playing, if I'm looking for a new name to put in it somewhere, somehow, that's where they come from. I take them out of the Great Book of Names, and I use them in my various different gameplays. But anyway, I have completely run out of time. Oh, Kerbal Space Program, yes. A couple of people have asked me about Kerbal Space Program, and there was a recent update for it as well, wasn't there? So I will also seriously consider that one for the stream. Actually, you know what? I'm going to write that down right now, the Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to say probably not with oxygen not included. That's one that I would rather do an actual YouTube series for, because then I can pause and go and look stuff up when I get stuck, that sort of thing. And just I think the game would flow better. So I know I'm not moving anything on the screens because I'm busy writing Kerbal Space Program down on my little post-it note. Right. Anyway, I gone way over time. I'm 3 minutes over time. Time to close the stream. Thank you very much to everybody who has turned up this evening and watched. That is absolutely awesome to see you all here. Thank you very much to the moderators for keeping us all on the straight and narrow. It has been absolutely brilliant of you to turn up and help us out here. And it's been awesome chatting with everybody here. But I do have to go. So if you've enjoyed the stream, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.